Hey everyone, welcome into my Freckle Love office today. I hope that everybody's having a great start to your Friday. We've made it to the weekend, hooray. If this is your first time joining me, I'm Martha Barnett. I'm a presenter with Unique and I love all things hair, makeup, beauty, fashion, and style. So let's get started. I'm gonna be putting on my face this morning. I'm heading down to Columbus today to a scrapbook expo. I have not been in years. I've been trying to spend more time scrapbooking my grandkids. So I thought, hey, I'm gonna take the morning off and I'm gonna go check out what's new in the scrapbook world. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started. Hey, before I start though, I gotta tell you, these just became available to the general public yesterday. These are the new eye mask, or some people call them gel pads that fit like right here underneath your eye. I think I can show them on here. They come with this great little spatula to get them out, and they're gold and they look like this, and they're little eye disc. Some people call them by something, not eye mask, but eye pads maybe. But they're like a little gel pad, and they have like a solution on them, and they're kind of like half moon. And you just put them underneath your eyes right here, and you leave them on for 15 minutes. You take them off, you throw them away. If there's any residue, you just kind of pat it in. It's not greasy at all, and wow, am I already seeing a difference? I ordered mine beginning of March. So it's been not quite a month, maybe 3 weeks, and I'm already noticing a big difference in the crepiness, the puffiness underneath my eyes. Sometimes I get up in the morning and it's just like, ugh. Big improvement so far. So if you are wanting to order these, jump on my website. It'll be under uniqueproducts.com /Martha Barnett, and you will see these on there, and order yourself some before they sell out, because the liquid collagen is out. It should be back in the next like 2 weeks or so. So if you're waiting on that one, it's coming, I promise. Also, big improvement. I just realized within the last week, since I started the liquid collagen, the arthritis in my fingers, in my hands, has really decreased. Normally, if I press on any of my joints, it like hurts, almost like a bruise, you know, on your knuckles. They get big and they get like bumpy, almost like bunions on your knuckles. It's really awful to have arthritis in your fingers. And they get kind of like deformed looking, but I'm noticing already they're not as sore as they usually are. So big improvement. And it's weird. It just started since I started the collagen, so I really think that's a big part of it. Oh, sorry about that. Little glitch in the internet. Just patted on my eye cream, my under eye cream. I use this at bedtime because it's a great overnight like mask for your eyes, but it's also great to use before you put on your makeup because it has caffeine and it will instantly plump out those wrinkles that are underneath your eyes. I really have a bad time with those. A little daytime moisturizer. I've really been working on my skin lately. I noticed I was having a lot of peeling and a lot of dry skin issues. So I've been exfoliating and using my little scrub brush, my little battery operated scrub brush at night when I use my cleanser to try and get all that dead skin off. And I think it's looking a lot better. All right, little liquid foundation. This is part of the sale this month. If you've not grabbed this, you've only got a little bit of time left. It is the Complexion Sale this month. Any 3 complexion products, you get 25% off. Any 4 complexion products, and you get 30% off. So great time to stock up on those essentials. Concealer, foundation, BB cream. I need to order a new BB cream. I'm almost out. A lot of times if it's a low-key kind of day and I want just a little color on my face, just a little something to smooth out the rough edges, the dark spots, I'll just grab my BB cream because it has moisturizers in it too. It's great for wintertime when I don't want a real formal look, just a real natural, low-key, no makeup look. I'll I'll just grab my BB cream. All right, a little bit of blush here. So anybody got big plans for the weekend? I do not. Other than if the weather holds, I may be keeping my grandson this evening while his sister and parents are at softball practice. They're coaching my granddaughter's team this year, which is exciting. But little brother, at being 1, is a little bit of a handful and in the way during practice if I don't keep him. So a little highlighter here. And for a full list of the products that are included in the sale, jump on my website and you will see all of the items. There's a tab, I believe, right at the top that tells you what's included in the sale. There's a long, long list of products that are included. And like I said, now is the perfect time to stock up. Where is my little, aha, there it is. Grabbing my little eyebrow brush. Just gonna put a little bit of color on those brows, just to cover up those white and gray. Hairs, there we go. See the big difference that makes? That really frames the eye, really frames the face. Huge difference. There we go. Yeah, huge difference there. All right. I'm going to grab a little bit of, let's see which one is this, Businesslike liquid eyeshadow. I'm going to use this as my transition color and as my primer, because this has primer in it because it's a liquid. You don't need a separate eye primer for your eyelids. So I like to use this color first. It's a pink, but when you blend it out, it's a super neutral pink. It doesn't look real pink when you blend it out. Just looks very natural. And honestly, I have never seen Businesslike not look good on any woman of any eye color, hair color, skin tone. Honestly, Businesslike is like foolproof. And then I'm going to add to the outer corners Decisive, which is a darker color. I would almost call it like a plum purple color. It's got a lot of gray to it, but it's definitely in the purple tones. This was one that I asked for in the liquids. I kept asking for a more purple shade. I love purples. Purples on brown and green eyes looks really good. It's a really good neutral, believe it or not. Even though you wouldn't think so, I find that it looks good with just about anything. All right, let's blend that out. Notice I just put it kind of in a V on the outer corner of my eye. There we go. I'm going to grab a little eyeliner. I've got a pencil eyeliner that's in a shade called Prevalent that I love. It's almost like a burgundy, kind of a wineish color, almost the color of my shirt. I really like this as a neutral, believe it or not. It's not as harsh as black. Not quite as boring, I would say, as brown. Sometimes I just get tired of brown. Or gray. Sometimes I just want something with a little more color. And I just think that's it. All right. A little lash primer. There we go. And I also want to talk, I've had a few people ask recently about the Join special. And it is $35 to join and become a presenter. Now, what does that mean? For $35, you get the 4D mascara, which is $31 by itself. Pardon the beagles barking. paying like $4 extra to be a presenter, you immediately and for free get a website. You set up your own website name. Like I set mine up as uniqueproducts.com/Martha Barnett. It'll be the same at the beginning. You can call it whatever. You can call it a business name or your own name or whatever you like. I just use my own name because that's what people tend to look under. So you get that right off the bat, and you can start selling right off the bat as soon as you sign up. Now, I had somebody ask me, so like, what are the benefits? For me, the biggest benefit at first was just being able to get a discount on my own makeup. I got to that stage in life where I was tired of putting cheap stuff on my face. I wanted to buy the high-end stuff, and I couldn't afford it. Let's face it, it's expensive. So when I got my kit, I had no intention of selling, but I loved the products so much when I tried them that I thought if I could just sell enough or order enough with myself and maybe a couple of friends to stay active and keep that discount, that would be wonderful. So that was my first goal. And then things just sort of snowballed from there, and I ended up making it into a full-fledged business, which you don't have to do. You could just keep your discount. It's not anything that you're ever going to be pressured to do a certain amount. It's whatever you want it to be. You can just be in it for the discount and the free makeup. And yes, you do earn free makeup. So basically, I don't even pay the discounted price for my makeup anymore. I have enough credit coming that mine is always free. And hey, love free. And I'm getting the best skincare, the best makeup, not tested on animals, which is really important to me. And there are lots of other benefits as well. You know, you get great camaraderie with other women. You can learn so much. People always say, but I'm not good with makeup. I don't think I could do this. Let me tell you, before I joined, I didn't know anything about putting on makeup. I wore it, but I really didn't know what I was doing. I learned from my Y sisters, my Yesties. I watched their videos and I learned. And they were glad and eager to teach me. They always would answer any questions I had. I belong to a great team of champions. That's the name of my team, my uplines team. And they are always fabulous about helping out. And I've learned so much and gained so many skills, not just in makeup, but in leadership, in other things, that I am just, ooh, yeah, that color. Oh, wait, no, maybe, lipstick. Let's decide what color. I think this color. What is this color? This one is Easy Street. It's a nice neutral shade. I'm going to wear that today. And is there the opportunity to make money? Yes, absolutely. You know, when I'm at my level now, my stage in the game now, I am actively working to build a business. And yes, you can make money at this. No, you don't have to be spammy and pushy and icky like a used car salesman. You don't have to do parties if you don't want to. I don't. You can make it into whatever you want it to be. And there are ways to be in a small business like this, in a direct sales business, and not be one of those people who constantly is hounding others to do parties or buy from them. It doesn't have to be that way at all. I don't feel like my business is like that. Most of my orders right now come from women that I don't know. They see me on YouTube, they see me out on the internet, and they message me, they ask me questions. They're like me, they're over 50 and they're trying to figure all this out. And they're trying to fight the aging process and they want to look great. And they end up ordering from me because I'm able to help them. Even though we're not face to face, we can meet online and I can give them tips and tricks and techniques and help them to look their best. And that's my goal. So you can do this if that's something you're interested in. Drop me a message and let me know. Let's chat. I can help you out. All right, that's about it for today. I'm going to put on a little bit of setting spray. and get ready to go to my scrapbook expo. All right, friends, thanks for joining me today. I appreciate you. Remember, if you like this video, please hit like, please hit subscribe so that you'll get notified the next time I go live and you can watch my videos. And see y'all later. Have a great weekend.